I gave one civilization all men and the other all women, and waited 300 years. And then I let them fight. No cooperation, no diplomacy, no chance to rebuild after losing population. Which civilization will conquer the other? One side believes that technology and strength are the keys to survival. The other believes that patience and organization will secure the future.
First, let's build the world. Actually, I originally wanted to put the males on Sigma Stone and the females on Candyland, but while looking for inspiration, I found this symmetrical setup instead. So I decided to give them exactly the same conditions, same forests, same minerals, same wildlife, same land. Then I built a wall right down the middle. On the left, I placed 1,000 males. Well, technically I placed 20 males and cloned them. On the right, same method, 1,000 females. On both sides, I turned off reproduction, so neither civilization can have children. That means every casualty is permanent. I also turned off death by old age and some other unstable settings. Both civilizations now have 300 years to prepare, then we'll tear down the wall and let them decide the winner with blood. All right, let's begin. The males start expanding almost immediately. They quickly set up a village. They're exploring almost as soon as they land. Wow, a farm already? That's faster than I expected. Meanwhile, the females seem surprisingly calm, but their strategy is actually brilliant. They prioritize exploring the mining areas, and they even claim a small piece of the males' resource zone as their own. I don't know why, but the males strangely obey their rules. Still, looking at the map, the males have explored a noticeably larger area than the females. Oh, look at this guy. He's already crafted a weapon. And the males have built a light weapons factory and a helicopter factory. And this is only year 14. We've got a long way to go until 300. I'm really curious to see how they'll develop. The females aren't doing bad either. Their houses are much more organized. And they've also built farms. Though I don't understand why they'd build them right next to the sea. Let's mark the king and queen on both sides. Honestly, the males' houses are so messy and scattered. Over here, the males have built a port. Let's check the other side. Looks like the females built their port even earlier. Their fishing boats are already out. They've also built watchtowers and started a new village. This is the last piece of the map they need to claim. Wait, what? The males' development is insane. By year 35, they've already built a second weapons factory, another helicopter factory, more farms, and a port. Meanwhile, the females haven't even finished exploring the map. The females' houses are tidy, but why won't they build closer to the wall? Then they build a second farm in a similar spot. Oh, hold on. Why do the females have 3 ports, but still no factories? That's so weird. Are they pirates or something? For some reason, the females have lost over 180 people, while the males have only lost a few dozen. But the females' equipment seems better. Almost everyone has a gun. Still, that can't stop the males' advantage. Their cities look much more prosperous. The females have also built a bunker for defense. Let's look north. The females are patrolling the males' territory they claimed, holding sniper rifles, and the males rarely come to this area. Let's speed up to 20 times and see what happens. Oh, the males have already built tanks and light armored vehicles. By year 162, it's the Dark Age. Looking at the map lights, we can clearly see the gap. The male side is dotted with scattered lights everywhere, but the female side only has a few concentrated patches, and even the area near the wall is still undeveloped forest. I also noticed that the helicopter and weapons factories have dimmer lights. Maybe they're trying to keep secrets? Oh, at night, the bullet trails become super visible. Let's see what the females are shooting at. Aswith, wearing the best ore armor and holding her sniper rifle, is trying to shoot a cow. She's a bit nearsighted though. Don't expect a sniper to hit anything at night with that vision. And Tushind is equally clumsy. The males' nights aren't boring either. They stand way too close and still can't hit a cow. I notice a flaming muzzle. Oh, someone's angrily attacking a fellow soldier. Bro, you're 185 years old. This isn't America, and this isn't a school campus. Eventually he gets shot dead by someone else. And so the farce ends. Suddenly, red hunger icons start popping up all over the map. I guess it's because I placed 1,000 people on a tiny island. They're suffering from famine. The males have it worse, but even starving, they build a statue? Okay, just like I can't understand why the females refuse to develop the forest, I also can't understand why the males need a statue. The females, having fewer people and hunting together, are in much better shape. The males lose nearly 400 to starvation, and they even leave a message. If this is life, we'd rather not be part of it. That actually makes me feel guilty. So far, no war, no disasters. Both civilizations have already lost almost half their population, and it's only year 188. I hope you guys make it past 200, please. The female situation isn't great either. Their population starts dropping too. Oh no, King Pabal is starved to death. Not in battle, not by an enemy, just from hunger. Pibal watched this civilization grow from a tiny village into a powerful kingdom. His people survived every enemy. but they couldn't survive their own world. Pibal's death splits the male's kingdom into two, one in the north, one in the south, each with their own factories, farms, and ports. Now the males have only about 300 citizens left, while the females still have over 600. This is a huge blow for the upcoming battle at year 300. It isn't until the Age of Hope arrives that the males stabilize at around 250 people, while the females hold at about 500. Double the size. And the males are still split into two nations. Still, the females haven't built any weapons factories. I don't know if the males can use their technology to turn things around, or if the females will overwhelm them in every way. The farms come back to life, the famine seems to be over. Let's speed up to 20 times and see what they do in the last decade of preparation. Now it's the Moon Age. The males have developed a ton of tanks and planes, deploying them everywhere. The females are moving their ships around, but they still refuse to build tanks or planes. Instead, they just keep stockpiling resources. They have 3 resource nodes. The males only have 1. Time's up. Let's switch the age to Hope so the map brightens up and we can clearly see their movements. And now we tear down the wall. Time starts flowing. The northern males reclaim the territory previously occupied by the females and even build another statue. Why do they love that statue so much? Other than that, nothing happens. The females send a scout to the front lines to observe, but she doesn't attack. She just reports back. Clearly that's not what I wanted to see, so I decide to make both males' kingdoms declare war on the females. The females' bunker activates immediately, destroying the males' border buildings, but then it gets blown up too. More tanks and armored vehicles attack from the north, maybe because the females destroy their beloved statue. Either way, they also demolish the female statues. The females concentrate their forces, hoping to break through the weaker nation. Their queen is also learning lightning magic. The females manage to hold off the males' attacks with weapons and magic. Or so it seems. No, that only angers the males. The queen, far away casting spells by the sea, has no idea danger is quietly approaching. She is still directing the females to farm. Suddenly, a single shot. The queen is sniped by a nobody named Warelum. This is ridiculous. Sarajevo all over again. The queen just gone, out of nowhere. Without the queen's command and magical protection, the remaining females can't hold back the male's army. They surrender. In the end, the males win. So what should we test next? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next experiment.